Balls Out.
What?
Balls Out. Sports Talk Radio. Guys, let it all hang out.
Oh, don't tease me.
And talk about sports and more. Podcasts are available on iTunes. So come join the guys and let it all hang out.
How do you do? Welcome to Balls Out Sports Talk for a unique show on Valentine's Day. I'm joined by Eldest. Welcome on. And there will not be any legend tonight. I don't. You've got more details on that than I do. What's he doing? How's he feeling?
He's down bad.
Down bad?
Yeah, he's not doing well.
What is it? You don't know?
Oh, if this was 2020,
The Rona.
this is Coco.
If it was the 90s, AIDS.
He's AIDS.
So yeah, it's going to be a little different. No legend.
Did you do an intro?
I played the music. I didn't really have a clip.
Are you really just phoning it in?
Well, yeah. I mean, when Legend's not here, the inmates run the asylum. Just like that, we leave a lot of dead air right there just for you.
I'm just disappointed. Hey, listen, I know last podcast was very culturally diverse. I apologize. We're just two white cis males starting us off, but bear with us, folks.
Yeah. Especially in these times where all the DEI stuff's getting kiboshed.
I'm not trying to get political. I don't care about that.
Just call us cis males.
I spot the lie. Actually,
yeah, there was a correction last week.
What is it?
So, your father sent me a song to play for ABBA, but he sent me it looked like a screenshot of YouTube, and the song was "I Am a Rock" by what is their name? Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
So he sends that, and I'm like, all right, that's the song he wants. Well, I didn't realize it was like an actual video, and he played it, and it was actually supposed to be "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" for ABBA.
Yeah.
So yeah, I totally just effed that up.
Oh.
And to make it better, your father had no idea because he gave his headset to ABBA. So he was talking over it and had no idea what was playing. Meanwhile, I'm there like an idiot, like, oh yeah, I got it, got the right song. And everyone's probably looking around like,
why did he want to play the "Hello Darkness, My Old Friend" to ABBA?
ABBA's an African American.
I don't understand.
He also doesn't pick his oranges off his tree.
Oh my God.
It's from the show. He had to listen.
We're off to a great start. Is this a sports podcast or what are we doing? Is this just a sit and talk?
Life. Did you do anything for Valentine's Day?
Not a thing. I was stuck home with the kids because it's raining, no shopping, no nap. But I did find out, quick story time.
Yeah.
Just as perfect as I am with my memory,
yeah,
I have perfect vision too. It's kind of crazy.
Like you got tested?
Yeah, I got tested.
How do you know you have perfect vision?
I got an eye test.
Oh, why did you get one?
I don't know. I haven't had one in a while.
Were you having doubts?
Puck's related person does eye work as an optometrist.
Okay.
So they looked at me and said, I want to sire your kids because you have such good eyesight. And I said, I know.
Huh.
2020. They're like, there's nothing we could do for you.
Voss said he's still bummed about ABBA in the tree. Yeah, I know. It's free citrus and he's letting it fall to the ground.
I don't understand that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he said he has a tree and he's like, there's too many. I was like,
that's insane to me. No,
it's free oranges.
Get creative. I've seen people make orange sherbet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got too many, if you got a plethora.
A plethora?
You gotta find plethora. It's a plethora.
I probably gotta pick my tree pretty soon.
What'd you do today? Did you work?
Yeah, I worked in the morning and then went out to the baseball field to find it totally flooded. So
yeah, I don't think you had to go out.
Well, we had to take the tarps off. The tarps were very ineffective. And so we started pushing water around, folded the tarps
pushing Pete?
up. No, not that, no. Just water. Try to put some quick dry on top because we're going to try and practice tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But
no shot. Why even do it? You're just going to ruin the field. Stupid.
We won't be able to play on half of it, but we'll figure something out.
Okay. Dumb coaching. Dumb coaching across the board.
Well, you'll have to take that up with coach.
I would.
Our,
Wait, your buddy? Your
yeah,
buddy?
yeah, coach.
Oh, I feel bad. My bad, coach.
Yeah, he's
I
listening.
thought you were like an old man. I feel
Yeah.
bad. It's just what are you gonna do? Just do some cage work. Don't get on the field. It's not like you
Youngest,
guys have a budget to fix that.
youngest said, "What's up?" Oh wait, can I put the? Oh, I can put this here. Now you can see the
Mm.
chat. How about that?
You see the Chizat? Yeah.
Yeah. Legend said he's bummed about the walk-up song. Sure, we did mention that already. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah, I blew it. All right, I blew it.
How many people in Brazil watch the Super Bowl?
Do you know, or are you just asking?
I want you to Google it because this is a segue to start talking sports. I'm actually
We
curious.
haven't done our
like,
corrections, and yeah, I need to do that because Legend's not here to do it. And yeah, I'll look it up while we do that. Do you want to do them or me?
what corrections?
No, the suck it list.
All you.
All me, okay. Suck it, Tenneco vacuums. Just the vacuums, not their stock. Their stock keeps going up because we keep buying them, but they're customer service people. You don't want to deal with them. So if you buy one, I hope it works out well for you. Suck it Android, far inferior to the iPhone, as everybody knows. Suck it Jersey mics, strictly the pricing, not the sandwiches themselves. Suck it the Beatles. Legend claims they're not a rock group, just a pop group. Jury's still out on that. And for myself, suck it Fox Rent-A-Car. Great prices, shit people. Fox Rent-A-Car. And suck it Ohio State. Still haven't
Did
beat
they?
Michigan.
Who? They got Patricia.
Yeah, Matt Patricia's their DC, I think, right?
That's crazy.
How do you want me to even find this? Because
I don't know. Just Google
I did. How many people in
viewership of
Brazil
Super Bowl.
watch Super
Yeah.
Bowl? But
2025.
I don't know where you get Brazil
Oh,
ratings
I
from.
guess they do they have electricity?
I mean, maybe you've been there. Didn't you go?
I didn't know. I opted out.
Oh, just your wife. Okay.
Just my wife.
My wife.
My wife. I wasn't married to her at the time. This
Yeah,
was
true.
about a year and a half into the relationship, and they wanted me to go to a third world country who aren't going to watch out for my best interests, and I would have died. So I passed. I said, go.
I mean, this number I think is just the U.S., which I think is all we probably have access to.
Is that because Elon's censoring us?
No, he's a free speech type of guy.
Yeah, he loves salutes.
Our top 5 for this week, in honor of Valentine's Day, top 5 things you love about your wife. You got your list already?
You could give me a Turner. He couldn't come up with 5.
I was gonna do a top 25.
Oh man, best part is she's sitting adjacent to me, but I got headphones in. Also, do you see Trump's the thing I sent you with Trump, where he's like, I don't understand. To the Indian reporter that was speaking English to him,
Oh yeah,
he didn't have time for it.
that's perfect.
I'm so glad we're talking about this after the Super Bowl because that game sucked.
Vaha's claiming 2.5 million in Brazil. I don't know where he gets the number from, but
How many people are in Brazil then? The problem is like I'll keep derailing. Like I'll continue to derail.
216 million in Brazil.
Can we believe that number?
I mean, it looks pretty accurate to me.
How do you know? How would you know? How would you know?
Google.
Are you boots on the ground? Are you boots
Google's
on the ground?
never
You're
really
not boots
lied
on the
to
ground.
me.
Yeah, I'm not. You're not boots on the ground, so you wouldn't know.
Some people are asking what percent of Brazil is white.
I can't speak on that. I really haven't.
More than you
Morning.
think. More than
Too
you
cis,
think.
too cis male.
All right, NFL, get to it.
Well, what's there to get to? Is an ass kicking.
I thought it
It's
was a
tough.
great game.
Yeah, no. What I think I said this during the game. What are the headlines going to be like each time? Because just Mahomes getting killed. What's this mean for Mahomes' legacy? Who cares? It doesn't
What do you mean,
matter.
who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares?
How does it not matter? We were talking about this at the game. with Golden Child and account. Brady never got killed like that.
Yeah, he never got killed. Yeah,
So what do you mean it doesn't matter? I think it does matter.
W's and L's, buddy. That's all that gets counted.
I understand.
No,
Specifically
I
in
get
the
it. They got
specifically
smoked. Yeah, they
in the
didn't
Super
adjust at all.
Bowl is
They
what we're
didn't
looking
adjust
at.
at all. Yeah, they didn't adjust at all. It was crazy. But they only I mean, they didn't blitz the entire game.
That was the wildest thing when I heard that.
Oh, yeah.
I almost couldn't believe it.
But then you got to start. Then okay, I get that thing coming out of half. Then okay, if you know they're getting pressure with 4, what are you doing? Like, what was the adjustment? It felt like they're just no adjustment.
Yeah. To me, it would make sense that the run game would be available if they're rushing 4 and they're dropping people.
Yes,
But maybe not.
But they were down by 1 billion in the beginning, so they just said,
Yeah. No,
"Oh,
I
we got
get
to
that.
score. We got to score." So.
But I'm saying after 2 drives, you didn't realize from up in the box, like, hey, coach, they haven't blitzed us one time.
I tell you all the time, we could do this job. It's not hard. I mean, it's not hard. You see Howie Rosen getting darted, by the way, today?
No.
Took a beer to
the owner?
the GM.
GM?
Took a beer to the forehead and it gashed him.
Oh my gosh.
At the parade.
You got to know that's coming in Philly.
Yeah. I thought Jalen Carter got into another accident. For those who don't know, Google Jalen Carter car accident. He's killed multiple people.
Please don't.
He fled the scene and he killed people. One was a young woman.
Manager wanted to ask, the real question is, how many white people didn't watch the halftime show? From my personal Super Bowl experience, 50%.
I was watching kids. I was watching my kids. I like Kendrick Lamar. I might pop off and have to show something.
So much that you went outside during the show.
Yeah, I could care less. It wasn't good. I rewatched it. It was cool, but I don't know. I just feel like you got to be more theatrical and stuff, and rappers have a hard time doing it. I don't think that's like a rapper's bit. I think that's like a pop star and rock thing.
Maybe that should be our top 5. Top 5 Super Bowl halftime acts you want to see.
I remember I got into a fight with my mother because she forced me to go to confirmation class, and that was during the Michael Jackson. No, excuse me. The
Janet Jackson, Timberlake?
Yeah, the NIP. And I think I had it on VHS recorded because I said, you guys have to record it because I'm going to miss the game. And it was just full boob out.
Yeah.
A couple times I brawled with mom about leaving.
I remember who played in that game. I don't know why, but
who?
It was Patriots Panthers. Jake Delhomme.
Was that the Delhomme? The Delhomme game?
Yeah.
That was a good game too.
Pretty wild. It was a good Super Bowl from what I remember when I was.
What's the first Super Bowl you remember?
I think it's Bucks Raiders.
The Titans? Oh, mine's the Titans one.
When the Bucks absolutely smoked them.
Well, what's the Titans one? With the goal line stretch?
Dude, that was like before we were born.
No, it wasn't. Google that. Google that right now.
When they lost to the Rams. Actually, that might be the first one that I remember. Rams Patriots.
Was it 2000?
2000.
Yeah, get fucked, buddy. I remember because we watched that. Legend would know if he recalls the house. As a kid, I went to school in elementary school, so yeah, I was in first grade. I remember it, and they had, like the goal line grabbed it for extension. That's good dead air, buddy. You're just. Oh my god!
No, I'm finding
you're
this
Googling.
One.
I know
so
you're
that
Googling
was 02. No, I'm trying to see which one was first. You asked me the question.
I was first.
Yeah, but I'm. I don't know. I don't know what you're asking.
My memory and vision is the best. I've already established this.
Oh, and then the Bucks was 03. Okay. So yeah, 02, 03 was for me the first ones I remember.
Wow.
Don't remember that Titans one at all.
Hey, listeners who's listening, what is your first memory of the Super Bowl?
And then 04 was the nip slip.
That was the 04 game? Dang. I was in, I don't know what grade.
There it is. Look at them.
But that was staged, right? Like that came off like Velcro.
You think so?
Yeah. That I can't say it. Holy smokes! I was going to say that Hershey kiss popped out of a window.
As the song reached the final line, "I'm gonna have you naked" by the end of the song, Timberlake pulled off part of Jackson's costume, revealing her outer right breast.
Her breast is good for him.
Yeah.
What would happen if that happened today, though? Would things go crazy?
Yeah, probably be a lot of Me Too movement stuff popping up again. Hey, Texas Joe's listening. He says, "Where's Legend? Legend's down bad. He's a little under the weather." Brought in the B team. Yeah, we did.
Would you give me some analytics of the game? I'm curious from your perspective.
Hold on. Legend's saying the first one he remembers is 1977. Raiders
Flex.
defeated the Vikings at the Rose Bowl. Wow. See, that's a proper Super Bowl outdoors. None of this dome stuff. I like that.
You like that?
John Madden. I like the outdoor Super Bowl.
Do they have any more of those or no? That's gone.
I feel like they really don't.
I don't know. What didn't Kurt Warner freak out when he was like, "We can't have any more outdoor games"?
I always thought it was that one in New Jersey with the Broncos and who was it? Seahawks?
No idea.
Where they crushed them.
Yeah, give me some. The game sucked, and that's the craziest part because I think the last 20 years, let's say, that the Super Bowl game has been really close. They've been competitive games. You have a couple of the Broncos Seahawks game, but overall they've been pretty competitive. But prior to that, I believe Legend, if he was here to attest to that, they were the worst games of the year because they were just so one-sided. There's no parity.
Yeah, that's because that's before they implemented the script.
Yeah, and then the tush push and all this stuff. I don't really care about the tush push. I don't understand. Oh, make it illegal is so dumb to me. I think you shouldn't be able to push people forward. Yeah, that's dumb, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have no comments on the tush push.
Okay. Yeah, nothing on the game.
The game itself.
Yeah.
Where
were we watching it? Where were we watching?
We were watching at Eldis's house because the accountant totally faked a sickness from his child so that he didn't have to host. Had he play by him, and threw
Were there a lot of kids? Were there a lot of kids in the house?
There were a lot. Yeah, I was screaming most of the game.
5. There's 7 children under the age of 6. That's insane.
Good times.
And the fact that we're able to consume so is nuts. So yeah, the game stunk though.
Oh yeah, I mean, depending on who you're rooting for, but
no, I'm just saying
it went like how I thought it. It was in the realm of possibility. I just thought the Eagles were such a better team, top to bottom.
Yeah, but you thought that was pretty shocking.
No, yeah, I was shocked, but at the same time, the Chiefs got by all year. Very close games, very tight games. There were teams that weren't very good that they barely beat.
Yeah, but didn't they beat the Bills though? Then they beat the Bills, bro. I get, you know what I mean? You can't. They beat the Bills, right? And they were a good team. So I think the Eagles were that good. They were good. They were better at every position but one.
Yeah. And then that one, the guy didn't end up playing terribly. He played a good game.
He had a great game.
Because they didn't run the ball as well as we thought.
Saquon
didn't really do
I'm not a shark or nothing like that, but I would have taken the under on Saquon because I thought they were just gonna make Jalen try to beat him as QB because the Chiefs defense is good. It's not a bad defense,
especially their front seven, very good.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, but it didn't matter. The pick six was
that was wild. Some of those interceptions were egregious. I had no idea what he was seeing. Yeah.
Tommy would never.
The accountant would argue, well, Tommy would have dumped it up behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe Mahomes should have done that more.
I'm just watching clips of him just getting lit up on blitzes and just finding people down the seam for darts.
Yeah. Gronkowski on a seam route.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, no, there was
Yeah. So yeah, overall, I mean, it wasn't the most entertaining game for sure, but I I was just happy to see a different team win, no matter how it happened.
do people want like a breakdown of the game analytically, or just like
No,
that's
they don't care. No, yeah.
Well, I'd be worried. The cap hit for the Chiefs now is going to be nuts. I think if you look it up,
I thought you
if
said
we
the
did
cap
any
wasn't
prep,
real.
it's not. But I think that like 5 guys are taking up like 70% of their cap next year, I believe.
Who? Mahomes and
So
who?
Mahomes, Chris Jones, God, it's a couple others, obviously, because if I only said 2, there'd have to be some more. You'd think. Kelsey's bad. Did you see the clip of him not doing anything when Mahomes was scrambling?
No.
He just sat there. I think he looks the worst after all that. Looks like a baby back biatch.
So yeah, they have $5 million in cap space next year. It looks like, which is 24 million.
Kadarius Toney out there still?
Bro, did you see he got in trouble?
Yes, he's
Right.
beating on a hoe.
if color me shocked. Mahomes is getting 66 million, Chris Jones 34, and then 2 of their linemen are taking up another 50 mil, which is not good because
which is not good when you look.
I don't think they didn't
the
look
weakest
very good.
part. Yeah,
Kelsey's still getting almost 20 million, and then a big drop off from there.
that's robbery.
Yeah. How many years does he have left?
He got 2 more, right? No, he's questioning. I don't care if he's questioning his retirement. I truly don't. He can't because if he
Next
retires,
year would be his last year. Is that what that says?
yeah. Do you think it's gonna be a big deal when he proposed it to her? Like that's gonna be gross.
Do you think he would have done it if they won?
I don't know. I saw that. There's a bet for that.
Yeah.
Over under how many years they stay married?
Oh, I think they're for life. They really love
Your
each
life?
other. Oh yeah.
You know what, dude? You might be right.
It's Valentine's Day. You gotta believe in true love, you know.
I might be looking at this all through a real skewed eye.
What else? AJ Brown had an
Oh yeah,
Instagram
look it up.
story
Look it up.
after the game.
Yeah, I want you to read
Oh, I
it
found the
live.
future Super Bowls. Next one's outdoors. Good for me.
Oh, where is it?
It's in Santa Clara, the Niners Stadium. And then after
Gross.
that is
That stadium
the
sucks.
Chargers Stadium, 2027. And then
Do you like the Niners stadium?
I like it.
I don't know.
That one time we went, I thought it was really nice.
Freezing tits, dude. It was crazy. I did not like it.
Yeah, and that's probably what it'll be for the Super Bowl. It'll be windy and
chilly. Yeah.
cloudy.
Oh.
What am I looking up again? Oh, AJ Brown.
AJ Brown's this again. This is why I love wide receivers. He just accomplished like the highest feat imaginable. And he's throwing a fit. Did you find it or have to get in there? Rummage
right
around.
here?
What do you think? What? Oh, you're
You
showing
can see
me?
my screen, right?
Yeah.
After a few days, I've had time to reflect on being a champion. I tried to feel how everyone made it seem to be a champion. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, 2 days to be exact. I've never been a champion at the highest level before, but I thought my hard work would be justified by winning it all. It wasn't. My thrill for this game comes when I dominate. It's the hunt that does it for me. I can't read it anymore.
So translation is like, I need my targets. I don't care.
He had a great game. They didn't need to throw the second half. He had a great first half.
But all that told me is he doesn't give a damn about winning the Super Bowl. I'm only care about dominating the cornerback. I need targets.
Texas Joe said you need to take over the Googling. Fine, do it. Fine.
Me? Oh my God, I know. My mother just said I get muffled at times when talking. Keep that in the loop for me, please.
So Hurts gets MVP. No surprise. No
shock there.
I was kind of rooting for like Cooper DeJean to get it or something. That would have been dope.
We said if he had a punt return, he 100% would.
Or maybe one more pick. Like 2 picks.
I think a punt
and a
return.
Touchdown.
No. I think literally you'd have to make a special teams touchdown because if you have a pick six on defense in a special teams punt return touchdown, and you play stellar defense, you're
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, that's true. And he's white.
Well, that too. That's a storybook.
There's someone in the chat named Oldest. I'm gonna go with that's Texas Cum, but I don't know. Just guessing.
His name is insane.
Swift got booed, you said?
T Swift, yeah, she's on a
I didn't-
jumbo.
We didn't really
She's on a
hear the
Tron.
game because there were kids screaming, but
Yeah, I had Brady do everybody. I thought he did really well. I didn't hear him, so
who? Brady? Oh.
he was on the cast. On the cast. She got booed, and I think she said like, "What is going on?" And
What
people are now.
Why? Why did she get
I
booed?
don't know. I'm only bringing it up because it's a story that people are talking about her getting booed. I don't give a damn if she booed. Who cares? People are diving in like, why would Eagles fans boo Taylor Swift? And why would who cares? Phillies fans throw beers at their general manager and gash him in the head. Eagles fans,
you
whatever.
could have it worse, lady.
Yeah. I did watch, if everyone has any free time, watch a YouTube video of Taylor Swift's shortest plane flights. It's laugh out loud funny.
I have seen some of those. That's pretty funny.
They're like, one's like 48 seconds
Yeah,
from
literally
takeoff to land.
across town.
That's a flex, though. My mother wants to correct that it was from my father to say I'm muffled at times, not from her. She was just relaying a message.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just want to clear the air. Don't want any.
Your mother's listening too?
Who knows? Keep her name out of your mouth.
Legend asks, why would anyone throw a Super Bowl party with kids being allowed to show up? Yeah, so my wife actually offered in the future to have all the kids come over to our house while the guys go watch it somewhere else. I think that might be the best idea she's ever had.
I thought I may just leave my family next year.
But I feel like I don't know if anyone would take her up on that.
I don't trust anyone with my kids. No offense. Wife's a great person, but
All right. I'll let her know.
I don't even trust my in-laws with my kids.
Wow.
That got me a shot from the wife across the bow. That's all for it.
Oh yeah, you drop them off when you want to go play golf.
Not at my in-laws. They're working. The game stunk, and then the halftime show.
Don't care about. There were no commercials that I really remembered either, because
I don't think they're good
anymore. I
anymore.
couldn't really hear them. Yeah, and I just don't think they're very good.
Except for the one with Tom Brady and Snoop saying, "Don't be an anti-Semite."
That's true. That one was good. Yeah.
That resonated with me.
Yeah.
I get it. Why is that a shake of the head?
Oh, that's
from you?
gonna hurt.
Because I'm not an anti-Semite, you're gonna shake your head at me? I bet you loved Elon's salute.
Then prop bets. What was prop bets about?
Mine was gonna be over under name drops for me and over under how many times my daughter comes in with a ring. But thus far it's been 0. She's a flute.
Yeah, let's keep
Let's
that
go.
up. Nice.
I've been hyped about that.
I missed on both my Super Bowl parlays.
I saw you. Not even close.
I got like 50%. It was pretty good.
I need to bet though. I want to play some poker. It's been a while. I'm jonesing.
Yeah, I drove past 500 Club today and I thought about it.
Did you get an itch?
Oh yeah. Always. Just want to see some cards in the air, as you say.
I just want to see some.
Want to see some flops. Hero of the week. Who you got?
I'm very unprepared for this. Hero of the week. Hero of the week. I'll just go with me because I stayed home with 2 kids all day and they didn't nap.
I don't know how you do it.
Pretty easy. But you're the fucking man.
At what age were you like, all right, I can handle 2 of them? Like the kids.
At what age? Oh, I handled 2 of them when the other one slid out of that tunnel. I handled both.
Yeah.
I'm built for this, dog. This ain't no hobby.
The youngest one's still on the teat, so I don't really ever have to watch both.
Yeah. Every Friday.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
Unless I go play golf.
I haven't played. I haven't been able to play golf. I
Yeah.
got sold the Fridays off. It's like you get to go golf, have fun. That was what my wife said. That doesn't happen. It doesn't fucking happen. But I get to hang out with my kids. All kidding aside, enjoy it. We'll be sad when it doesn't happen. Now for the jokes, it fucking sucks because I could be playing some golf.
Dang.
I did mop. Well, actually, I'm the hero. I did vacuum and mop the house today too.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'll make
Pretty cool of me.
myself the hero as well, because yeah, my wife went out of town, so now I'll have the house spotless when she gets home tomorrow. And
Why would the house not be spotless? It's just you. You should be doing the accountant move from the movie
Well,
where he has one spool,
if you,
one
but I'm
bowl,
saying
one fork.
if you saw the
That's-
state of it when she left,
What was the state of it?
the entire couch full of laundry unfolded.
That would have stayed. I can't fold laundry. I don't have the patience, nor the time, nor the willpower.
All of the
I could throw
dishes-
laundry in the load.
Dishes are not done.
Dishes I could do all day. Keep firing. What else housework do I dominate? Quiet
And
over
then
there.
I just have my natural stuff I got to do every week, like the the vacuuming, and
How many days a week do you vacuum?
just once a week.
Once a week?
Legend said, "Wait, did she take the kids with her?" Yeah, she did. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, he's riding solo.
yeah.
He's Jason Derulo.
Something
I'm
like
riding
that.
solo.
Is that his song?
I think so. Was that a pull by me right there? Or no?
I don't know.
That might be.
Major League Baseball. He had Bregman go to your team, the Red Sox.
Is that it? Is that the bow on the Super Bowl? I feel like people are clamoring for more.
You talk about it. I got nothing.
Oh, the halftime show, dude.
You didn't
Kendrick
watch it?
Drake. I didn't watch. I know it's not good. I watched bits on Twitter and I was like, okay, I get it.
that's
I'm not gonna hate on
The
it.
only thing I saw was people saying the whole stadium was saying A minor.
Yeah, it's cool. I guess. I don't know. I'm not. I can't be a culture vulture. You know.
Yeah, I don't keep up with the beef.
I don't know. I'm just there for the music, man. Just for the beats. Yeah, no, I don't. The Super Bowl song.
I couldn't
Okay,
tell you.
real quick.
Actually, I could tell
What
you
is
one
Mahomes?
song, but
What's Mahomes' legacy? So now people are saying you can never compare him to Brady. What if he wins 8? Can you compare him? Yes. Yes, you can.
I think this
And, like,
counts as a -1, so you'd have to win 9.
This counts as a minus?
Yeah.
Well, then Brady beat him and beat the brakes off him, so that's another -2. So he has to win 10.
Okay, that further proves my point. He can't win the same
Oh.
amount.
So if he wins 10, you're telling me if Patrick Mahomes wins 10, he'll be better than Brady?
I think then we can start the conversation.
I think we can start the conversation. So stupid.
Yeah.
It will be interesting though, because if he can't scramble and be dominant, like Brady was a statue. I mean, he climbed the pocket better. He read the pocket better than anyone, but he was not fleet of foot. So that's the whole thing with Mahomes. Will he be able to do this past 32?
I mean, he showed that he struggled with it this year already.
But that's you're just a hater.
No, but like we were talking about it during the game. There were times where he ran. Right
I mean, I could
into
yell.
The pocket.
I could yell no too. Yes.
He ran right into the pocket, and it was like, "Where are you going?"
No, that was he Eli Manning 3 times in the Super Bowl. That's a self sack for people who don't know that. Eli would take so many sacks in such comical ways.
Vaha said the last Kansas City score cost him $800 on his squares. That stinks.
Ugh, that's
Garbage
gross.
time.
We shouldn't give sovereign land to the natives then if we were losing money like that.
Who ended up winning your wife's squares? The last one.
I don't know who won how much was the last square that won, honey? It was just $250. That's dumb. There was a bunch of teachers, bro. What do you expect?
Well, one chick won both, and your wife was livid. So
Livid about that. So mad. I'm salty.
So I was wondering if that same chick won the last one.
No.
Then your wife killed her at work today.
Livid.
No, Super Bowl stunk. That was a bummer. Now, I think this is, today there's not a single sports game on right now. Like,
It's
no
balls.
NBA, no MLB.
I'm watching sports right now.
What are you watching?
I'm watching the Fresno State Bulldogs baseball team. Opening.
Yeah, there's no college basketball. Like I said, no real sports. I don't want to hear ping.
Basketball.
I don't want to hear ping.
Why not?
And just a wood bat is better.
Well, I can agree with you on that. Doesn't mean that the ping is a bad thing, though.
I don't like it.
Well, okay.
I don't want it.
You played that.
No, I would not. I just think about you breaking your bamboo wooden bat because you struck out.
Yeah, that one.
And your first at bat.
Tough. Yeah.
You're so pumped about it. You're like, it's expensive. It's a good bat. Then it shouldn't break. And then you get stuck.
Yeah, tough.
What a loser.
Why am I playing a wood bat tournament at that age?
I think you were 23 at the time.
False. Never played baseball after 17.
Bregman getting paid $40 million is insane.
Texas Joe said the ping is a bad thing. I think he's just rhyming.
Yeah, is he just doing a chit chat ting?
I think so, yeah. Texas
What are you
Joe
laughing
just
at?
asked why.
That's good.
He wants your explanation.
Why is very funny there. Yeah, I don't care about Bregman. Do you care about baseball at all anymore?
Oh yeah, you kidding me?
I don't know.
My A's in Sacramento.
I feel like they got to do something.
Devi on the bump.
Yeah, that's true. They got to do something different.
What do you mean?
They got to let women play. They got to let women play.
Okay.
You're telling me you wouldn't tune in more if there's a woman throwing on the mound? You 100% would.
Just because
2 o'clock, 3:15, pitchers, catchers. You know what I mean. And you got Susan on the mound for the A's. You're tuning in on a Thursday
because people are teeing off.
Yes,
because the home run derby.
You're gonna see the fattest leg kicks just from the batters. You're telling me that wouldn't
because
be? I 100%
gets scolded by a line drive right back at her.
No, she has one of the softball faces masks on. She's fine. And get her something cartoonish. You know what? Get her something cartoonish like the Bugs Bunny umpires, where it's just the fattest chest protector that's just draping around them like a curtain. Like, dude, just be insane with it.
That's your fix for the MLB.
But you're telling me you're not watching that?
Not just like maybe reduce the number of games they play.
100% reduce the games. This is not a hard concept, but the money would be zapped, and they can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Because of all the owners.
So bringing women in as cheap labor would help.
I didn't say cheap. That's sexist to you. They would be paid appropriately. What's minimum wage in California?
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I would watch it.
It's actually gone up. I think it's like $20 an hour.
It's insane. It's something nuts, isn't it? Mine was $7.25 starting, I believe.
That's pretty wild. $16.50.
$16.50? I should know this. I'm an SBO.
I think fast food might get more though. Yeah,
I think McDonald's makes a lot.
Well, yeah, fast food's a minimum 20.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Man, no wonder the players on my team are all trying to work at McDonald's and Burger King.
Well, that's pretty indicative of you guys' record.
Yeah, no, they want to work more than they want to practice. That hurts.
Is that true?
For some of them, yeah. For some of them, gotta support their families, man. So Bregman to the Red Sox.
Yeah, I don't care about that, honestly. Yeah. Is there any MLB news? Oh, the interpreter went to jail for a bit.
Did he actually?
I think so.
I don't remember seeing that.
Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
You're typing MLB transactions.
Yeah,
I want you to go.
You're asking if there's anything else in MLB.
Oh, yeah, no, go to the Ohtani translator, going away for a long time.
Long time. I gotta look and see. There's a former A getting invited to the Orioles. Nice.
I didn't even know this was a feature on MLB.
Dodgers.
Feedback. Is
Dodgers
this going
signed
well or is this
Kershaw.
going poor? Is this going?
All I know is our
Is-
views right now are through the roof compared to a
Is
normal
this
show.
going?
So yeah, doing all right. Could be worse.
Fucking Google the Otani translator jail sentence.
Oh,
Christ
Alonso
almighty.
re-signed. That's a couple days ago. Re-signed with
Yeah.
the Mets.
I wish nothing
Michael A.
but
Taylor to
ill.
the White Sox. Nice.
He was a Nat, right? Was.
Yeah, was.
Yeah. He was terrible.
Nearly 5 years in prison for fraud and gambling scheme.
I don't know, man.
Did you
Those
hear the
highs of
thing where-
gambling, though.
but did
you
you-
do? He must the audio. Yes,
Where
the
he
audio
called
was
the bank
hysterical.
and was asking
Yes.
for money for a car.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
He was great.
I
What's the
think
adrenaline
people
rush
that
there?
worked at the bank should be in prison for racism because they
100%.
just
I
assumed
said,
it was him. He
yes,
said,
they should be in prison for a long time too.
I need money for car. And they're like, oh, it must be Otani.
That sounds like the international Japanese baseball player. Yes. Here's 500,000.
I've seen him in the interviews.
That guy's high though. Imagine the adrenaline though. He was just stealing millions of dollars from him.
Which, from what I
which
mean,
we don't know. Which
but
we
he
don't
wasn't
know. We
winning,
don't
though.
know.
He clearly
Oh,
wasn't
he was
winning.
getting
So I don't
he was
think
getting hammered.
I don't think there were a lot of highs.
No, he kept stealing. That's a high. Every time he's calling in, do you think he like had to warm himself up for like even more of an Asian accent though? Like he had to like get more he had to get in Otani mode.
Probably, yeah.
What would that look like?
What it would sound like?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
That too.
can't do that. He was making between 300 and 500 grand a year.
Damn, was he?
Yeah. To be an interpreter.
Stay in your lane, bro, with your bets.
All I
You
gotta
had a
do-
great gig.
I just got to learn a language. That's it.
He probably
That's
could have
all
made $1
wrong.
million. 500K just to
That was his
Nothing.
salary. I don't know if he got paid out from.
he got
Ohtani.
tipped 100%. He got tipped by Otani. I think Otani was still making the bets. Why would you not? That guy is too clean not to have a vice.
Yeah. Maybe someday it'll all come out in a Netflix documentary.
MK Ultra, everyone look into it.
$17 million total is what he stole.
Does Otani get that back? Like, how does that work?
19,000 bets and he lost nearly 40 million to gambling. That's
I
not
think he was
even a real
firing like
number.
6 a day. He was like firing 6 bets a day.
What do you think his unit was?
I think his unit fluctuated though. Like it was from $5 to like tens of thousands.
But I'm saying over 3 years.
Yeah, dude. Imagine him just throwing a $5 parlay.
That's a little over 2 years. $40 million in 2 years.
He's just pissing it away.
Like his unit is in the tens of thousands. Has to be.
Yeah, but then if he's still firing a $5 bet, I think that's the insanity. I think he has to be checked for that reason. Like he should only be firing $25,000
Here you go.
bets.
I got you right here. Don't worry. $40 million over 19,000 bets. Two grand was the average. All right. Not as bad as I thought.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Damn, you could really piss away $40 million.
All you got to do is place 19,000 bets. That's it.
I could easily place $19,000 bets.
Oh, easy.
Oh, this
Vaha
is
wanted
not
to say
funny.
that watching Susan bat would be the must-watch part, not piss.
No, that would just go. It'd be sit down. Siéntese.
And there might be tears.
But pitching would be electric. How about third base? Hot corner? Someone who's never played baseball before?
Susan, you're the cutoff.
Oh, okay. 8th inning, you have to have a female third baseman and a female pitcher. So the
Oh, okay.
rollovers,
Yeah.
just seeds,
Just smoking balls at the hot corner.
just the balls that like the softball hitters where they hit it, where they rise up like with backspin. That's what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's enough of that junk. That's just stupid fun.
Yeah. UConn.
We're back, but not, and then we're back.
Who did they play the other night that was ranked?
Creighton,
Yes. Did they win that game?
they did.
Okay. I think I had turned that one on and
I think Hurley said, "I got 2 rings, you bald fuck," to the Creighton fans on the way out. I'm not even like that's not even.
I remember seeing that clip, yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
not even like
know
made
he
up.
threw in the bald fuck part, but
Yeah,
I saw him pointing at his finger like 2 rings,
which is crazy because he's arguing with like teenagers and young adults that are hammered, just calling him all sorts of names, which I'm fine with. People are hating on Hurley for being quote a psychopath, but like, okay, so those people could just yell at him, and he's not gonna spaz on them.
for someone with his personality, yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, totally. Who cares?
Legend said player of the year is on UConn. Who's he referring to?
McNeely.
McNeely? Okay.
I think he dropped 36 as a freshman,
Yeah.
which was him and KD and Steph. Like that's the only freshman to have like
Wow.
10 rebounds, 5 assists, and like dropping over 35 or something like that.
Wow. Can he win it even though he missed like a chunk of the year?
I don't know.
Because
I don't know sports
about a
like that.
month
Yeah.
ish?
Yeah, this team sucks though.
Yeah, you said the other day, I think Sweet 16. You said.
I think I would if they got Elite Eight, I'd be hyped. And then anything happens.
Legend said he dropped 38. But what seed are they gonna get? Because that
7.
7. So they'll play.
They won. They won. They won as a 7 seed.
They'll play.
They won it all as a 7
seed.
seed.
And then I think the 7-10 doesn't that play the 2 in the next round?
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, but it's college basketball. No one's good anymore, except for UConn for the last 2 years because they had an actual team.
Well, that's what I feel like this year. We've been saying how the number 1 team will lose like every other week. It's going to be one of those years again.
The SEC alone has like so many. They have like probably like 8 top 25 teams. It's crazy.
Yeah. Auburn and Bama have been up there, and Tennessee as well.
Yeah.
The Diamond Dogs are adding to their lead right now in the bottom of the 7th.
What channel is that on?
Mountain West Network. It's an app.
I don't have
It's
that.
a free app. Gotta love it.
You see the YouTube TV thing? What's happening there?
Yeah, I have YouTube.
Break
TV,
that down.
So
Yeah, break that down. Break that down to the listeners, buddy.
they couldn't get to a deal with Paramount, and
Paramount.
I guess Paramount is the same company as like CBS and all that. And people are freaking out because March Madness is right around the corner, and if they don't get it, then you're gonna miss like a bunch of March Madness games because they don't have a deal done.
I'd be
And
pissed.
golf as well, like all the golf's on CBS.
I do like this is every sports radio thing of all time, but like the first weekend of March Madness, but it's really a great thing just to have sports on at all times that are meaningful. It's the best.
Oh yeah, I 100% agree. My work from home setup's gonna be nice this year.
You live like everything you do is from home. I don't think you leave.
Hi, Coach.
Yeah, well, I'm shocked you drove out in the rain.
Oh, it wasn't raining while I drove today, so yeah. If it was raining,
If Bench feels moisture in the air, he calls into work.
Yeah.
Can we tell the story?
Oh, we've told it before.
Have we? Have I mocked you?
Yeah.
All right. Never mind then.
Yeah. I mean, there was a flood in the street, but if you wanna
No.
downplay it.
I swear to God, if I'm not able to golf tomorrow, I'll literally freak out.
Who are you supposed to go with, Georgie?
Georgie.
Nice. Is he still
I'm
out at Dragonfly?
Way out there. Yeah, he's way living out there.
How long until he comes back?
I said the movie. You should watch the movie Money Pit. Their Bench. That's a good one.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. It's comedy. The bit in that show is they're getting this house redone, and they keep asking the contractor how long. He kept saying 2 weeks, and it was like years project.
Nice.
Yeah.
But
Who
he's
knows?
still
2
paying
weeks.
for his membership at the other one.
Yeah, he's not a member at Dragonfly. He just drives the fort.
Oh, he does actually drive there. I thought he like hadn't been going.
Oh, not as much, but
Yeah, okay.
not. I mean, going every day. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with that.
Yeah. What a life.
Legend was supposed to play, but he's down sick. So
Yeah. He's gonna go pro.
I swung the club in the front yard today for about 48 seconds, and I found a tempo that I said, "Wow, this is it." I actually texted Georgie. I said, "Figured it out."
Oh boy. Every week you figure something new out.
It's the best.
Legend said he won't be able to win Player of the Year, McNeely, but he does deserve it.
Hmm. You been watching the NBA?
No, not really. I've turned on a couple Warrior games since they got Butler just to see him, but not.
It's really not enjoyable, is it?
No, I don't like the product at all.
It's kind of crazy. I could care less about it. Before was it Saturday night games, like the ABC games?
Yeah, or like Sunday afternoon we'll start
Yeah.
after NFL's over. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
No desire.
even like a Wednesday night like TNT game. It used to be like, oh, and now it's like I don't even know. I can tell you the ranking.
Yeah, no, I know that like the Cavs and the Thunder have been really good this year. That's
Celtics too. That's it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
NBA talk. Oh no.
There you go. Hey,
How about that trade from Luca?
do you think it should have been canceled?
I mean, Chris Paul got canceled, but that's because, what's his name was owning the team at the same time. What is it? What's the other guy's name?
Bus? Palinka?
No, the other commish.
Stern?
David Stern. David Stern owned the Hornets or something, so he had the ability to deny it or reject it.
Never knew that.
Yeah, the more you know.
Wow.
So I don't know. I mean, it's just I think did I talk about this or like they should have got way more for him, obviously, but the guy loved Anthony Davis, which is ironic because he's dead now. He's out for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I don't like people are conspiracy theory thinking like the new ownership that bought the Mavericks are going to they have Vegas ties, casino ties. They're going to try to move them to Vegas. Which is weird that Mark Cuban said he'd never sell his team and then he sold it, which is weird. I think he lost a shitload of money in crypto, which would make me laugh. Because he's an ugly woman.
Well, the Mavs guys wanted gambling stuff in their current stadium, and it's been disallowed. So now that's the theory is that they're gonna try and move the team instead.
But wouldn't you want a 25-year-old superstar?
Not if you're trying to move your team.
I makes no sense. And the fact they didn't ask anyone else because they only wanted like
That's the weirdest thing.
Well, they said Anthony Edwards and what the hell, Giannis, but those are the other two teams they briefly discussed. But it's like, well, you could have got the Thunder have so many picks.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could have got Chet and
Diddler?
picks. No, he's not the diddler. No, the diddler got moved to the Bulls.
That's Giddy.
Giddy.
He got
Yeah,
moved.
Giddy and Diddy. I think he's on the Bulls.
Giddy and Diddy.
I
That's
think
good.
because Chicago has the age of consent to 16. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, there's no police force, so you don't have to worry about that.
About raping children?
Whoa. Getting caught.
Jeez. That's dark, buddy. That's dark.
Legend said way too much NBA talk.
I don't think we've done any NBA talk. I think we've just fun of NBA. Yeah, the Super Bowl sucked.
Here's the NBA for you. You want some standings talk?
Yeah, let's do standing
All
stock.
right, here we go. Cavs at the top.
Cavs?
44 and 10. That's pretty.
Hold on, let me
wild.
guess the Celtics record. 39-16.
That's wild. How'd you do that?
That's
And then also 44-10, the Thunder in the Western Conference.
the Grizzlies are second. That's wild. Also, I think Joker is having another MVP year,
He
and
is.
he's that 12 fourth quarters. I saw a stat. Like they don't need him.
Wow.
What is his stats? Look up his stats right now. Actually, God. Okay. What is his?
29.8 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. He's averaging a triple double.
In two. What's his shooting percentages?
See, you do this to make me look bad. Like you expect me to be
Just
able to
click on his
pull all
name.
this up. It's right here. He's
What is it?
shooting 57% from the field, 45% from deep.
Oh my. 82. Oh my God. That's gross.
ridiculous.
That's good for him.
Wow, Michael Porter Jr. averaging 19.
Yeah.
Does he have
NBA
Russell
sucks.
Westbrook?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So
What's that SGA guy for Oklahoma averaging? 32, 5.
32.
Oh. It's no triple double.
Nah, he's no triple double threat. That's not an MVP.
Nah. Chet's averaging 14 and 8.
Are you bummed with football being done? No.
There's another
Hello?
A. Wiggins. Yeah.
Is this thing on? Hello?
Obviously, don't
Hello?
like football being done at all.
Yeah.
That being said, I will not watch that UFL fake football league.
I was thinking, would that ever get good?
Never.
It's kind of wild, right?
Warriors are fringe playing team.
That's crazy.
Only a game and a half up. The Suns are not in the playoffs right now. How does that make sense?
They're 26 and 28. That's why.
That is their record, yeah. Durant, Booker, Beal, not a playoff team.
Yeah. How'd you feel about Durant not wanting to go back to the Warriors?
It makes sense.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't. He doesn't.
He's
vibe
such a
with
social
Draymond.
media. He's such a social media watcher. He's so worried about his public perception. Like
Jimmy Butler and Draymond, I feel like get along great because they're both hard asses. Who?
I don't like Jimmy Butler.
Why not?
He's a weirdo.
I guess.
I don't care that you live in a car. Doesn't mean you get to be weird.
Sixers not a playoff team.
What are we doing?
Doing what you want to do. You want to do Sandy's talk. I'll do Sandy's talk.
Nobody cares about the NBA. Is there any soccer to talk about? Is CGFC listening?
I doubt he's listening right now, but he might listen later. Let's see. What was he watching the other day? He was watching some FA Cup thing. This right here.
I don't even understand. Like, I don't understand it at all. Those aren't real places. Millwall. This is not. I'm not blaming him for liking the
CGOC's
sport.
team, Newcastle United. They won. We watched that game.
But like,
last
what
week.
is that like a double A team? Like, what's that considered?
Yeah, I don't know. He said it was like lower leagues. That
I don't understand how
play,
people would want to watch. Like, I'm not turning into the triple A team for the Yankees.
So it looks like his team doesn't play again until March 2nd. That's so lame. 3 weeks?
The sport, I'm not even doing a joke. Like, it makes no sense. It's a stupid sport.
Yeah.
I love the World Cup. Don't get me wrong. You get some nationalists going around. You get a lot of Elon Musks rolling around. We got the squad.
Legend said
Oh,
CGOC is the one to blame for the illness. Wow.
You got the re.
He didn't seem sick when we saw him last week. I don't know.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had 3 hamburger patties with some cheese on top.
Okay, Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, you can't argue the results.
It's a bloody thing.
Had a
Just
good,
carnivore.
had a
Carnivore.
Good, had a good arm day this morning at the gym.
Yeah, you don't work. You don't work out
The legend would beg to
with
differ.
friends. With your friends.
With your friends, yeah, because you guys don't
I had to
do
make.
Legends
I had to make
program.
new friends. I had to make new friends.
You don't want to do Legends workout program.
Oh, you want to hear the biggest backhanded compliment of all time?
Yeah.
Some psychopath today says, "Hey, you finally put some weight on."
I think I know who it is too.
And I was like, I said, that was the most insane thing anyone could say to anybody.
Thanks, Pimon.
No, it wasn't him.
Whoa.
He did say, "You don't look bad, man. You look good." I said, "Get out of my face. I'll fight you." I said some unsavory words I won't repeat here.
All right.
Just children.
What a guy.
Yeah. Is this going poorly or great? I don't know if the vibes are good.
I think it's going great. Bitch of the week, who you got?
God, I had one. See, all mine are HIPAA related.
Oh, okay. You could just use generic names, you know?
I did when I saw you at Ace Hardware that one time.
Oh, yeah.
I did have to get restrained because
Oh, that's right, the lesbians.
yeah, some words about them. Yeah. That she like threw her hands up because she was in the middle of the road and I couldn't get around her. And I almost full spazzed because I was just so bewildered by the insane reaction that I just couldn't keep. My wife was yanking on me because I rolled the window down to yell at them. And
Yeah,
them,
with
I'm
your
just
kids in
being
the car,
politically
too.
correct. No, I didn't yell. I didn't, and I refrained. I didn't spaz, but I was beside myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a great story.
Okay.
Going to the Vaughn's parking lot, this person,
Great store.
yeah, horrible parking lot.
Yeah, it's not
That the Trader Joe's parking lot is bad.
good. Yep.
The In-N-Out one is AIDS.
In-N-Out's a mess. Legend said it's the best shit he's ever heard.
So this gal, I should have said guess the driver, is waiting to back up into a stall. And I kid you not, I think I sat there for probably 3.5 minutes. So mind you, sitting in the middle of a parking lot lane for 3.5 minutes is nuts, right?
Just so you could back in.
Yeah, like I'm waiting to get. I can't. This other person speeds around there and parks further away because this other person, she's worried about hitting a car because the guy is like getting his groceries like 2 cars to the other side.
Yeah.
I shit you not. I get out of the car with my son. The guy that sped around her goes by. He goes, I look at him and he starts laughing. I go, that was insane. He goes, yeah, bro, had no idea what she was doing. The guy that was next to the car while she parked goes, that was insane. It was just the most guy thing of all of us coming to the same consensus, like women drivers. Just the most sexist trope of all time, just being played right in front of us. But it just was so like, what? Everyone was just like, God damn her. I think my son muttered under his breath, "Bitch," as he walked by her.
His son is 3 years old, for those listening.
Oh my god! It was. I had to call my wife. I was cackling because it's like this was awesome. Everyone saw it, and everyone had the right reaction to it. No one yelled. No one freaked out. They just laughed and shook their head, and all agreed that she was dumb. And she was throwing her hands up in the air like
what do you want me to do?
Like anything.
I'm trying my best.
Blow up. It would have been more productive for me.
A car bomb in the Vaughn's parking lot.
Yes. She should have pulled the guy that I don't know how you shoot your head off with a Desert Eagle and blow your car up. in front of the Trump Tower that still never got fixed.
Hey, in case you're wondering, Phil's JV basketball team, Division 6, got a win to end the season. He texted
Their first one?
I believe they were 4-16 this year.
Yeah, how is communication with him? What's going on there? Give me an update.
Still haven't really spoken at all.
No,
Yeah, no. Anytime
you're a psycho.
I had to go to dinner with them a couple weeks
Where'd you guys go?
At Essos.
It's all right.
And we sat on the same side
It's
of the
okay
table.
to mix it up once in a while. It's okay to mix it up once in a while.
Oh, I don't. Do they go there often? I don't know.
I don't know. Every time I feel like you say it's just in Essos.
Well, that's where her sister worked. And
I know. That's why I know.
she's
You got the
leaving,
plug.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gone, but not forgotten.
Yeah, I sat on the same side of the table with one person in between. So you had the buffer there. Didn't have to make
Smart.
eye contact.
And then and you detach. I bet you just like emotionally throttle down. Like you're just a shell.
I just paid attention to my daughter the whole time.
Yeah, you're a psychopath.
Don't know what that
Hyper
means.
fixate on your kid.
He tried to ask me as I was leaving, how's baseball going? And I responded with, good. And then that was it. And then he said, when's your first game? And I said, soon. And he said, cool.
No, why would you say soon?
Because it's the most vague answer.
I
you
hope
can give.
there is a scenario where he spazzes and kills you, and that would make that even sweeter.
That guy could not kill me.
No, I mean like he gets
with.
evil. Like he just like he goes,
drop him.
bench,
like
you don't want to talk anymore. You're chained up. He drugs you, and he just starts. He starts casino roiling you.
The tied up rope to the ball sack. You know what? I would respond just the same way as James Bond in that movie. It's like,
then he shoots you in the head and you're dead, and we laugh at that. We laugh at the guy you thought was so unserious and you had no respect. Fucking annihilates you.
No, 0% chance of that happening ever. That's
if
you want a prop bet, take
I
that
want
to
a
the
Dateline.
bank.
I want a Dateline episode of that. Desperately.
Texas Joe said, this is all because you were slightly inconvenienced once. Not slightly, majorly.
He's spot on.
Almost missed a flight inconvenience.
You're insane for it. I can't believe it.
False.
Like you are holding. He has no idea. He knows you're upset, but doesn't know why.
No,
he has no idea.
He knows. There's a definite marked moment in time where the shift happened.
Yeah, but he's not understanding why. He's just like, could he really be upset because we miscommunicated about the airport rendezvous?
Could he really be upset that?
Could my son-in-law be a complete psycho?
He sent me the address, and then I missed the turn to go to a parking garage, and then I was 30 minutes late, and then I stood still and didn't do anything. Could he be upset at me for that?
Oh my God, he was watching your child.
No, he wasn't. He was watching the fucking pavement while his wife watched the child.
Oh my God. And then one day he's going to stumble upon these, and he's going to get so much clarity from all of it.
Love it.
He'll be doing it from his prison cell because you'll be dead.
Texas Joe said, so you were close to something happening, you didn't miss the plane. Sure.
He's just trolling you. I love it.
Everyone loves to troll me until they're the one in my shoes. Texas Com said, sounds like you overreacted.
I think you did. What are you laughing at?
Texas Joe. Wait, so you waited once at a place you had to wait at, and that's what this is about?
Yes. And now you're putting a strain on your marital relationship, your other relationships, because you're like, I'm going to go, you're Dido. I will go down with this ship.
Oh, yeah. Fall on the sword for sure.
You're like, oh, yeah? My wife eventually will hate me for this? It's principle, sweetie. I had to wait.
That is accurate, yes.
Oh, my gosh.
Not the waiting part.
I think the comment of "I was watching your child" is that if he didn't do that, I think he'd be better. But him doing that was a nail.
Oh, he didn't say I was. He said she's over there. He's referring to his
Yeah,
wife.
same difference.
Well,
I hope he's what if he was one of the YouTube chatters?
he's oldest.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be good. But no, that's Texas Cum. Vaha said, I'm beginning to see Phil's side. Texas Joe opened my eyes. All right, well,
Yeah. See, TJ knows.
agreed. to
You should take him to dinner and then not say a word to him.
TJ?
No. FIL.
Oh, no.
You should say, let's go grab dinner and just take him to McDonald's.
No, if I was to take him to dinner, it would be a nice spot, you know? I'd get a good steak, some sides, and then I'd go to the bathroom
You dash.
and leave.
You
Yeah,
dash,
for
yeah.
sure. And I would have been his ride. Like, I would have picked him up, too.
Well, if you're gonna be mean, you gotta take him to like Fridays or like Chuck E. Cheese and be like, "You want to act like a clown? I'll treat you like." He just started yelling at him again as he sits there bewildered.
Oh, no. This is where this podcast was supposed to go.
Ah, you brought it there. The Super Bowl sucked, and the Niner fans are losers because they suck too.
That's mean to Texas Joe. And Appa.
Yeah, but what did the manager? Is the manager still here? No shot. The manager's still listening, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
What did he say earlier?
He commented how many white
Is that
people-
your manager or
No,
the
that's
youngest manager?
youngest's manager, yeah.
Okay.
Coach just popped in to say, let's go Dogs. Which they're winning 7-1 right now against BYU.
Wow.
And that's on Joseph Smith.
No one gets shit on more than the Mormons.
I mean, when you do weird
I mean, rightfully
things,
so.
you
No, yeah, I mean,
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
I always think of the Family Guy clip where he's like, "I found this deed. I mean, the Word of God," and he's like, "Now you guys listen to me." That's what happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, have a theory.
Oh, okay.
Darwinism. We're reading more autism
Okay.
because eventually we'll have to get very like robot like to survive. So they'll just be very pragmatic. They don't care about your feelings. They'll walk up and be like, "You're ugly," and then just continue.
So that's like the next evolution.
That's like, a couple 100,000 years, but yeah,
Okay. That's pretty
just
cool
mark
as
that
well.
down. Thank God I have this on a podcast because that when they listen to this, they're like, "Jesus Christ, that guy was a genius." Fucking A, bring him back.
Get him out of the rock.
Larry, listen to this guy. He knew.
The whole thing.
He's telling us the blueprint. He's telling the whole team. No one listened to him though.
Man.
They're turning the frogs gay.
What's he doing now?
Jones? He's still on
Yeah.
InfoWar.
Is he? I thought that got
Oh,
bought
yeah.
out.
Yeah, but I think he's like back still. He's still firing.
Oh, okay.
I should listen to him. He seems like an intelligent guy. I do listen to a conspiracy podcast, and Georgie does too, and we have the same conclusion. Is like, I don't know if we should believe everything they say, or these guys are the biggest idiots on the planet. It's war mode. It's those guys. They sent a clip where they just talk with the most Philadelphia yo accent, and it makes it worse.
Yeah, I feel like it does have to go one of two ways, though.
It's
either is all
100%.
true or none of it. Yeah.
I mean, but why did Obama ask for 40,000 hot dogs to the White House?
That's why it's got
That's a
cock.
Pizzagate. That's a Pizzagate thing. I guess the hot dog like if you were texting about or typing about hot dogs, it was like a code for like a young boy's penis.
Wow. Sex
That's just
trafficking?
conspiracy talk. No, not. Do you see his Valentine's Day post today?
No.
Please pull it up. I don't know why he's doing her dirty like that. Obama. Everyone, stop and Google Obama's wife's Valentine's post.
His wife or his?
His, and hers. She posted too. I think they're trolling us.
The selfie.
Yes.
She does look more like a Mike than a Michelle.
No, bro. What's wrong with her face? And I don't mean that to be insensitive. Like, that's. Why would he do that?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think the divorce rumors are about?
Because he's banging Aniston.
No way.
That's what they're saying. But the problem is, conspiracy theorists, you can't have it both ways. He can't be gay and married to a dude, and he can't be banging Jen Aniston. It's got to be one or the other.
That's true. That's a pickle.
Real quick, while I have you though, type in Michelle Obama dancing on Ellen.
Why would I type that in?
Because these conspiracy theorists go to this video to say she's
About
a
her
dude.
cock? Oh,
Yes, it's the funniest thing that people like. And the problem is, who knows if it's fake or real? Like edited it, which is the funniest part.
huh.
It's terrible. I disavow all of it.
Do you though?
Yeah,
This right here.
yeah.
This is
Is
what.
my
This is what
Yeah.
says she has a cock.
yeah? I guess there's a swinging motion, and there's an outline.
We don't have the highest quality video here, but
No,
right there,
yeah, that's
right there,
a penis.
right there.
Yeah, I don't think it's a penis. People say she has a penis. You know who sucks though? Ellen. Don't
Yeah,
like Ellen.
She was
Not a
supposed
good
to move.
person.
She was supposed to leave the country.
She's gone. She went back. You know who she married? The gal from Arrested Development. Didn't know she was a lesbian.
Never watched that.
Maybe they were the two that were driving an ace. Should have yelled at them.
Maybe. Coach is really adamant he wants to get some college baseball talk in here, so he said Louisville upsets Texas. How about that?
I don't even know what that means. I hate to say that.
Disproves
know-
his theory. He was talking really highly of the SEC, and they just lost to the ACC, so that's tough.
Name 5 of the best albums from the SEC.
Albums?
Yeah. Just like when someone says like they know band. Name the best albums.
PGA. Do you want to talk about golf?
Yeah, look up the live ratings real quick for the last showing. I think it was like in the thousands.
I did hear something was really bad, and that was on Fox Sports
54,000.
1.
Yeah.
That was like
54.
a more major network they were getting on. Yeah.
I like the night golf. They debuted the night golf. Love a night golf thing. Viewership, not great, but I think I love night golf more playing than watching.
So Liv did a night round?
Live, yeah, and do away with the music. I'm not even being a hardo, like old school guy. I don't think it just like cheapens the product. It feels like it's not. There's no
Never
sense.
paid attention to it, so I don't know.
I don't
they're
watch it. I just
playing
watch it for
music in the
fun.
background.
Yeah, they have like Kendrick Lamar in the background nonstop.
Oh, nice.
A minors.
So that was it about Liv.
And I think the contracts are up soon, so they're theorizing that if Brooksy and DeChambeau go back to the PGA, like what's going to happen to Liv, because they may get, unless they throw them another bag to keep them around.
I just don't like. What does Liv need to do different to?
Also, would another $300 million really move the needle if you gave me 300 to start?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Just to continue doing what you were doing.
You wouldn't even have to. Fuck that. They're just golfing all day. What the hell?
What is it? Why has Liv not been successful?
I think because the music.
That's
I don't
it.
know. I think the score bug, the music, the teams, the it's just not. It's not a brand.
It seems gimmicky.
Yeah, it seems very watered down. They're wearing shorts. I don't want to see some calves.
I think they got rid of that.
No, they're wearing
heard-
shorts.
I heard they were changing that in the future.
Well, that's not the Liv I grew up with.
No, not at all. Not my league.
I will continue not to watch now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Movie time?
know. I started Casino and then got bored of it, so I was like, no. Just didn't seem good. Joe Pesci being a tough guy is just always tough for me to digest.
Because he's so tiny.
Get him a stepladder and he'll make eye contact with me.
Yeah. Texas Joe said Liv's struggling because his product is golf. Baja said Bryson's YouTube does better than Liv. That's very true.
That's true. He's killing it with his YouTube. He's gonna do something here in the Central Valley. Here's a local spotlight for a local talent, Bryson. Like
Said
that
he
was pretty
wants
good.
to develop like basically like
Something.
youth golf centers to grow the game.
Yeah.
Good
He
for him.
like I wonder. He said he wants them to get off the streets and onto the range. And it's like he went to
Oh.
Clovis East. The fuck is he talking about?
There are a lot of those people over there.
I do hope he opens a golf course though. Like do that then, yeah.
Oh yeah, if you bought Fig and revamped it, you know.
Yeah, I bet if he bought more property there. Yeah. Oh, Georgie told me about that indoor hitting thing by TJ's over there, Trader Joe's.
Never heard of it.
It's like an indoor simulator thing. Like, you play. For
Where?
an hour, it's $60. You could have like up to like 6 guys. You could play for it. It's in the Trader Joe's parking lot.
Which one?
The one by where you went to dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't
Not
know
a-
there was one in there.
Yeah, they just opened up.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah, it's not a bad deal.
Not at all.
Yeah. The more you know. A local. That was the end of our local segment.
No, okay.
Back to our national segment. What were we talking about? Janet Jackson's tit.
Yeah, that was it. The Fairway Lounge.
Yeah. I am tired of Scotty Scheffler too. They talk about him. The way they fawn over him. It's
Why?
I don't know. It's just the announcers are bugging. I could do
Bugging.
without. They're bugging. They are bugging. I don't like it. So yeah, that's it for golf. When's the Masters? March? What is it? May, April or March?
April, always April.
Is that the week after Sweet 16?
I do not know that.
All right. What else are we talking about? This has been good.
Poorly made site. You
Oh,
can't
you're
see
looking.
anything.
You're just looking at the golf. That's why you're not paying attention. You're looking at
Oh,
the
yeah.
golf thing. Why?
Because I had never heard about it. I just wanted to look at it.
This is the time to do it
Yeah, why not?
with your poor reading comprehension and googling skills.
Open until midnight, Friday, Saturdays. We can go right after this.
I'd be so down. Actually, you know who would be down too?
Who?
Georgie.
Yeah, true.
But I don't want to hit off mats, man. I hate hitting off mats. He said he went there and these like cocktail waitresses were like, "Can I get you anything to eat or something?" And he said they come every like 15 minutes. He's like, I had to tell him like, "You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm here for one thing only: golf." Can I play on the simulator alone? Yeah, loser. You could do it all by yourself.
Man,
All right, get off the website. You're distracting me.
what do you mean? I'm trying to learn about it.
Yeah, this is dead air.
So
Plus, I gotta watch Severance too. That's what I gotta do tonight.
that was gonna be
That's a good show.
next on Movie Time. So
Yeah, you should watch it. It's a little slow, but it's a good little mental thing.
man, they already upped their prices $65. Dang.
It might have been 65. That's not bad though. You split it with 3 people.
What's the VIP lounge, huh?
You get topped off
Oh, how about that?
for $100. Cheap.
Up to 10 people?
Yeah.
You're on the second story?
I don't
Why
know.
the heck is
Never
there a
been.
2-story building there? I'm so confused, man. Looks like they're wide open tonight.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock
I'm just saying,
on Valentine's.
thought they were popping. I don't know.
Wait, it's Valentine's Day today.
It
You
is.
didn't do anything for your wife?
She's out of town.
You're such a piece of shit. I didn't do anything either. So
Yeah. I've been watching this rugby show on Netflix. It's about like the Six Nations tournament. It's actually pretty wild. I guess I've never really watched rugby, but they're savages, man.
That was,
They
dude,
might
that was riveting.
they
Thank you.
might give hockey players a run for their money.
I might hang up right now and just watch whatever you talked about because I'm captivated by how you sold that.
Hey, I do what I can. Texas Joe asked his bench reading Yelp reviews. I was trying.
I have to save my cool because I'm a spaz on you.
On me.
Yeah, you.
Go get Phil before you get started. All right, top five things you love about your wife, Go.
There's too many to say. Can't.
That's your cop out.
That's it.
That's it right there.
Oh, I have 20/20 vision. That's pretty cool. Because at one point I thought like, what if they're gonna like give me
Oh
a
my
slide that
gosh.
like drastically changes my eyesight and I'll like fuck me up mentally a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? Where like, which one's better? Boom, in this one. Because
And you're like, holy
oh my
shit,
God,
this is so
I've
much
been
better.
blind. Yeah, I would have been so pissed. Like it would have like just imagine like always struggling and not knowing that you could have just been. But no, lo and behold, I've been dominating and will continue.
Wow. Good for you. I'm pretty sure
I
got
really was gonna
20/20
freak
also.
out. I was gonna freak out. Oh, and then they had you do this clicker thing. Like you click a button when like a little like dot pops up on your screen. So I'm
Okay.
like, it goes for like a minute and a half, and I'm like just firing. I'm like, and it's in your peripheral and all this shit. And I go to the gal. I go, all right, I gotta know what was the percentage.
What were my numbers?
And she's like, you got 100%. I said, that's what I'm talking about.
Aced it.
I was playing that like my life depended on it. I was firing on the clicker. Like my ego needed to have 100% there. What an idiot.
You didn't want to be even like 1% blind.
No.
Yeah.
I want to give them my all.
Yeah.
I wanted them to assess me correctly. You know, go out there, don't leave anything behind.
Because if you were like 1% blind, you're like, all right.
Even my perfection, even my perfection.
Evolution to be an autist.
No, even my perfection. Still thought I left something in the tank. I said, let me get another one. Let me go back in there. I think I could do a better, coach. They had to remove me from the room because I was trying to get back in there. I said, no, I got more in me.
Faha said right after saying they did nothing for their wives for Valentine's, they need a top 5 for Valentine's. Yeah, that's probably why we're not doing so hot on our list.
I think Valentine's Day is dumb, and I'm not doing the dumb thing. It's just like, okay, she doesn't like chocolate. She doesn't like flowers. I got her a card that the kids decorated.
That's nice.
And it was from the Dollar Tree, so I didn't even have to really bust the bank for it.
Yeah.
Have you seen what a card price is? Like, have you gone, like,
if you
walk
go
into
to
a CVS?
oh yeah.
A CVS?
It's like,
You waltz into a CVS, what do you think you're paying?
for a card, it's like $6-7 now, I think.
Yeah. You know how much a donut is?
50 cents.
No. I bought two dozen donuts. I spent $40.
That can't be right.
Brother,
Where'd you get them from?
Judy's.
Add them to the suck it list.
Yeah, well, I don't
you
think
must
it's
have gotten
her.
all the premium stuff.
No.
You
Just
got the bear
the
claws?
classics. No, classics.
Man,
Okay, you're building your dozen. What's your dozen?
I want a donut so freaking bad.
Yeah, fuck off. I haven't had a donut since now. What is your donut collection? What is your 12?
For a dozen? I'm gonna go 2 maple bars.
I kind of agree with that.
I'm gonna go 2 chocolate bars.
Yeah.
I like one of each of the chocolate maple old fashioned. I like those.
Nah, those are dumb. That's dumb.
I'll do 1 regular glazed.
You got to do 2 regular glazed. You got to do 2 with the sugar on it, the powdered sugar.
The powdered sugar or just like
You know,
sugar?
the sugar one.
Yeah,
When you
yeah.
touch it, it's like that. It's not powder. Yeah, it's just that like.
I like the crumble twist one with like the
No,
crumbles
what are
on
you
it.
doing?
Those are really good.
You want one with sprinkles, one chocolate.
I've
with
actually
sprinkles?
low key come around to like some of the jelly filled type donuts.
No, love jelly. I was gonna say I grew up getting a custard one, a chocolate one filled
Really?
with custard.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I would
Yeah.
house those.
I used to
Those are so
have
good.
no interest, and then I've had them.
Oh my God.
It was actually really
But the
good.
problem is, you want to try so many of the donuts, but you can't. Like, you know what I mean? You want to taste the donut world, but if you have one donut, it's not like you could eat 6 more. It's just gonna feel like crap.
Well,
I mean,
how do you think I got 250?
you were 250.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one video I sent you. Holy smokes! You were a tank.
That was a unit.
The lower half was ginormous.
Yeah. You can build a
You
house
were
on that ass.
You were a refrigerator. That's crazy. What are you sitting at right now?
195 this morning.
That's impressive. You looked anorexic.
Yeah, BK said you look good, and I was like, yeah, everyone says that now. They don't mean it though.
I hate that his nickname's BK. It pisses me off. I told him that yesterday.
His nickname's actually Box, but
No,
for the
but he
show.
goes by BK. No, BK in life. He goes, dude, everyone calls me BK. I go, I hate everybody.
I mean, it's just
Lame ass.
initials. I feel like
Yeah, I hate initial nickname.
We've called you your initials before.
Yeah, and I hate that. You know who did that one? KP did.
Who?
KP.
Oh, KP. More initials.
Yeah. And then JT. And then
JT.
TJ.
Oh, yeah, TJ.
Yeah.
TC, Texas Com.
Where's he been?
I don't know. I haven't really heard from him.
What do you guys want to? Did we miss on anything? The sports was good. I mean, the Super Bowl sucked, so that sucked.
Yeah.
I think I'm stopping my swearing as much.
Good for you.
We'll see how that goes.
You could just research this golf simulator place more.
Yeah,
I think that's what the
it's
people
not bad.
wanted. Rate the show. What do you think? Everyone in the chat,
That's it?
rate the show. That's all I got.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It could either have been really good, or I feel like I could add more humor.
I mean, what else do you need?
I mean, I could have done a little more on the optometrist stuff, I think.
No, I thought that was great.
I feel like there's more there to squeeze out to beat it to death.
Oh. You could go back to it.
No. Super Bowl? No. Tennis? No.
I didn't have a lot about Super Bowl. I didn't get to eat any of the food. That's the big thing for me on Super Bowl. So yeah, that stunk. I would have loved a burger.
What do you mean? You could have ate the burger.
Just a
I don't
pay.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But
What do you think?
I ate that at home like before, so I wasn't gonna.
Why not? Just keep eating.
Stuff, you know? Legend
you
gave it
did.
9.75.
Yeah, someone's shot me a quick message.
Okay.
Your affect borderline deathbed.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's kind of how I got my name Bench.
They're worried about you. There might be a knock on the door for you.
Is that surprising that I am this way?
Suicidal?
I feel like this is old news, yeah.
Oh. I thought we moved past that.
Out for blood.
That'll be crazy though, years a bit later we'll listen to this podcast and we're like, we joked about all the signs.
You'll play this at the funeral.
I think we would have to.
Oh, said 9.8. Like Schindler, eldest wanted to do more. Never seen that movie. Don't get that reference, but.
Is it because you're an anti-Semite?
No, just before my time. And
You did say
I don't know.
You did say there's a lot of internet murmurs about the amount of people who are saying the amount of people who died. You're the one that brought that to my attention. So I was appalled by that.
Oh.
I was appalled.
At the Holocaust?
I said, get that out of my face.
I trust the history books that we use in school. That's what I trust. Whatever those numbers are, that's what I'm going with.
Where are the numbers? I don't know. The Jewish people are having a rough go of it on the social media.
What happened?
I don't know. People aren't liking them. Oh, because the river to the sea.
Because they're what?
The river to the sea chant stuff. I don't know that one.
Oh, that's not
I
that.
think
That's the other people.
Did we switch over to a political podcast?
I think so.
Do you see
I think the Jews
The
got a
white-
bad rap because of those tunnels they were building. When that was in the news. Nothing? No?
No, you can't say anything. It's
Oh,
bad.
okay.
That's junk, and it's
Oh.
trash, and it's drivel, and I won't be a part of it. Do you know what drivel is?
It's a fancy word for stuff. I don't know.
Google drivel. I love that I use that there.
I
I'm
don't
giving
even
myself a
think-
10 on that.
I don't even think I can spell it.
D-R-E-V-E-L. Yeah, D-R-I-V-E-L, I think. I almost had the worst.
Drivel?
I almost
That's
almost had the
nonsense.
Yeah. Thank you. I almost had the worst joke there because your Google Dropbox there, and I said, why was that labeled something very inappropriate? But we don't make those jokes
No, yeah.
anymore.
You can check them all. Got nothing to hide.
You please check them all. I'm good. Scott Hansen, please check them.
Hopper that bitch sucking and fucking her personal trainers. James Brown, everybody. Didn't he die?
Did he die?
I think he did.
Too soon.
Yeah, I probably should have held back on that one.
No, not you. He was taken from us too soon.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy that he tweeted a porn link. Good for him.
Top 5 famous people that tweeted out.
Do you think you'd, if you're a Chiefs player, do you go out and celebrate after that game?
No.
But they still have like an after party. The loser team always has like an after party. It's like,
Really?
I don't know. That's got to be a real bummer.
Hey guys, still had a great season.
All that for nothing. Like literally.
We'll get them next year. Do you think
I don't-
they're wearing their 2 previous Super Bowl rings to the post party?
No, if you did that, you'd be such a loser for that.
Yeah. Sounds like something Mahomes would do.
You're just a hater.
What?
Hurts. I think they'd be good again next year, though, too, dude. If they're this good, it's not like they're losing that many people.
I don't know. Yeah, are they? Couldn't tell
No.
you.
I mean, I think A.J. Brown gets traded because he's going to spaz.
I don't know. He posted that thing on IG. He sounds hungry.
He wants
He
targets.
wants-
He
he
just
just-
wants the ball.
No, I think he likes the hunt, he said.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I ate already. I'm good.
I'm going to eat something. I think I'm going to eat something.
You never rated the show, so.
Oh, me? We're still waiting for that?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. What did the other people say?
So far, we got a 9.75, 9.8.
And what'd you say?
I haven't said it. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, what'd Texas Joe say?
He didn't rate it. I think he dropped off.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, it's late where he's at, you know.
Where is he at? Texas?
That could be.
Ian Tehawe?
Yeah,
I did watch Sicario again, by the way. So good.
great movie.
Insane.
think
I just wish there's more. What movies are going to be good? We just talked about this. Well, there's no good movies. It's like,
New
gotta wait
America
3
movie.
that has zero shot of being good, right?
It doesn't look good at all.
No, and that's the problem, though, because that'll be associated with race to it, though. But it's just like, I don't,
100%, Yeah.
but it doesn't look like a good movie.
Yeah. Who knows?
Black Panther looked like a good movie.
Black Panther? What do you mean?
I'm saying like Black Panther is a great movie. I'm just saying the quality of the movie, like this one, is gonna suck. Harrison Ford's in it.
Yeah, that'll be weird.
If he's not in a plane crashing it, we have an issue. Everyone Google Harrison Ford plane crashes.
Why?
I think he has maybe over 8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He is the South Park episode of the World War Z where they keep crashing the plane and surviving. Just crashing a plane and surviving. That's what Harrison Ford does.
Love it.
Also, all the planes that have been flying through the sky, insane.
It does seem like it's upticked lately.
It's an oddity.
I couldn't
At
tell
the
you
very
why.
least.
Yeah. No one else is concerned about it.
I'm frightened to death of it. I don't want to get in a plane.
Yeah, I've got to get on one this summer.
I went on one a month ago. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah, that's why you
It
take
doesn't make sense.
you take the good.
I think bro, those guys falling at like 15,000 feet a second or whatever it was. Did you see the video? How hard it came in?
No, I did not. Which one?
And pick them.
Yeah, there's been too many.
The ones that are falling from the sky, I can't imagine the people in the plane. Like,
It's just a
you're
good
like,
roller
holy
coaster now.
no, you're like, we're dead.
Yeah, I wonder if I would like just black out.
I'd be so mad. So mad. If I died from that, I'd be like, come on. This?
This? Of all the
Could you-
ways?
No, I'd be so bummed. I don't even think I wouldn't even cry. I'd just like, I'd Charlie Brown kick the ground. I'd be just so
Rats.
dejected. I'd just be, gosh,
Golly.
come on. Would not enjoy that.
Just waiting for you to
But yeah,
reach
we
out.
should look into that. We should look into that. Your people should get into that.
Just waiting for you to reach out.
The show?
Yep.
What'd you give it?
Can live it.
What'd you give it?
9.65.
9.65. I'm bummed I missed ABBA and CGOC.
Yeah, it was a fun show. And Haas.
I forgot Haas was on. I apologize, Haas. Haas, this goes to you. I just think CGOC thinks I actually don't like soccer, which is far from the truth. It's just fun to. Soccer people are like, I don't know, CrossFit people where they have to like defend it.
Yeah. The accountant is both.
What?
CrossFit and soccer guy.
Oh man, yeah, he is the Venn diagram.
Yeah.
Speaking of Venn diagrams, the hardest association between like people who work at the zoo and baristas at Starbucks. Those people are like interchangeable.
Interesting.
I hate the zoo people.
I never made that connection. When did you go to the zoo?
I don't know. It was a while ago, and the way they talk, zoo people love animals more than people, and that's freaky to me. The way they treat people is less than the animals, and
I mean,
they overcompensate.
I'm not with dogs, so.
Yeah, but they overcompensate. Like the way they talk about my kid comparatively to like an animal. Like I could kill that animal in front of you, and you could do nothing.
Well, might go to jail.
Name an animal that's killing me.
Tiger.
I have a gun. I have a gun.
Elephant.
I have 2 guns. Elephant actually probably would fuck me up. Have you ever seen the woman get smashed by the elephant?
A hippo.
Horrifying. Bro, it literally like the elephant's leg. Do you know how like in traditional Hispanic culture they have like a grounding up spice thing? That's what it looked like. The elephant was grinding the lady up.
The old mortar and pestle.
Bro, it looked like they were making guacamole. Like they were just tear up. Oh my god.
Human guac.
Is anyone listening to this right now? I don't think anyone's listening.
Oh yeah, everyone.
Legend, you still up? The elephant would tear me up. A tiger, I'm skinning that and wearing it like a king.
Okay. Let's see. What about snake?
I don't like snakes.
Big old like anaconda one, choke you out.
They don't really get me.
Legend said guacamole. I think that's just to show that he's listening.
I don't think I would
Get out.
I would be okay with snake. Yeah, I could outrun a snake.
Yeah.
The cheetahs would scare the hell out of me because they'd just be so fast and they just like have no escape.
Well, you gotta.
But then again, I'd shoot them in the face and then wear their skin like a king.
I think you've got it all figured out.
Elephant, I'd have to befriend the elephants. We'd create a pact. Because elephants,
No,
they don't forget anything.
Yeah, they cool. They cool.
And you know what they say about me? I got a memory like an elephant.
I thought it was just the eyesight.
I got the eyesight of a hawk.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually an animal. I'm actually an animal.
You're like Animorphs.
Yeah, dude. I was just gonna say, is that stupid ass one where they show them transform?
Yeah, the book cover.
Like the gradual. Those books sucked.
Yeah, they weren't great.
Terrible. Some guy made a quick bag off some weirdo shit, and now you got kids running around with foxtails in their ass and in a mask.
Legend said the black mamba snake would
Could you imagine just running up and punting a snake's face like it's like raised up, and you just come up and kick it? That snake is gonna be it's gonna be baffled.
Fly very far.
No, but what would that snake think? Be like, what the fuck? Like, if I did it just kick me?
That was a minor inconvenience.
Snake, yeah, snake. Or you just get a snake like Hercules and you throw it. You just wrap around your wrist and like shot put it.
Coach said you people are hilarious. I think he's referring to whites.
Is Coach African American?
No. He's of Hispanic descent.
What does he mean, you people?
I think.
What is he saying? Like me killing animals? I don't want to kill animals. If it gets in my face, I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I know how to do geometry, man.
I can draw a circle.
I can draw a circle.
Man, TikTok's back. Did you hear that?
Is it really?
Yeah, it got unbanned or whatever. You can download it again.
I truly, for all the parents listening out there, please turn this up one more dial. This is big. Don't allow your kids on social media.
Why not?
It is AIDS for the brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Magic Johnson turned out all right, so.
He was supposed to be dead. I think the deep state tried to kill Magic, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I think it was a bunch of good old boys back then. They didn't like him beating Larry, and they tried to give Larry more opportunities.
So they gave Magic AIDS.
Yes.
Kind of
I don't believe that Magic Johnson was having intercourse with men. I refuse to believe that. And anyone who would utter that nasty, nasty verbiage is a loser.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe Magic had sex with men. Please type in Jeff Teague podcast. Type in Jeff Teague podcast. D-Wade kids. Dwayne Wade's kid. Please. Please. And play it so everyone can hear. These guys are the meanest people on the planet. The minute clip. or the 2-minute clip. I don't care. For everyone that doesn't know, D Wade has a gender. He has a son that transitioned to a female, which is totally fine.
They got
Totally
a video.
freedom.
I'm not trying to fuck up the pod. They got a video out. Speaking of the basketball niggas, with D Wade.
Nope. Oh. Ew.
Teaching Zaya how to dribble.
With his ass.
With his ass? What is it?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Nope. 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 Nope.
They
You
can't
ain't seen my
speak.
I'm about to- It's funny as fuck.
Oh shit!
It's funny. It's fucking hilarious. I see that
I'm
shit.
sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, YouTube. What?
They got the Windex laugh.
I'm sorry, guys.
I was just gonna say, is someone squeegeeing a window?
Oh my god, they're laughing at him dribbling with his kid playing basketball. How insane is that? It's disgusting.
Yeah. It can't be allowed. Are you gonna rate the GD show?
Me?
Yeah,
thought
you
I
make
did.
me end it. No, you didn't.
I didn't end it. I didn't rate it.
Nope.
Who's still here? In the chat, let me.
Baja said Irvin's coach killed Len Bias. Coach and Legend are hanging around. I'm gonna play the music.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna mute you and play the music.
No. I gotta still rate the show. You can't mute me.
I'm gonna mute you and play the music.
It's gonna be unfinished that.
Well, the problem is I'm gonna start wrapping it up, and then you're gonna derail it. And we're
I
gonna
want the
run it up.
podcast title. I want the podcast title to be Dribble.
Drivel. Okay,
Yeah, I think that's great.
I can do that. Yeah.
Do you know how to spell it?
Yeah. I got it.
Okay. Just curious.
DRIBBLE.
Oh man, this was good. This was good. I should do this again.
Yeah, I'd love to have you.
I think my intermittent spots are the best. You don't want too much of this. People won't like this.
Texas Joe's still there.
No way.
Yeah.
What time is it over there? Hold on. Let's wait till we see what he says.
What a stupid bit.
Oh man. I don't want a serious thing ever uttered out of my voice.
Did you know
Like, I just-
only 12% of liberal women are completely satisfied with their life right now? The news just told me that.
Oh my god. I don't ever want to have a serious conversation ever again in my life. I want everything to be so layered with
Texas Joe
stupidity.
said U plus 2. Okay, so we add 2.
It's midnight?
I think that's East Coast.
Yeah, I know. 11 o'clock's late. It's late, bud. Get to bed. Get the covers up to the chin. Get all nestled in there and go night nights.
That does sound nice.
Ooh, I know, but I gotta eat. I got a big golf game tomorrow.
Coach said, how about that asteroid?
Oh, there's an asteroid that's
there?
supposed to hit us. Yeah, it jumped from like 1.9 or 1.3% to like 2.2%. Maybe the size of the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, that's not that bad.
But I think it would
Is
it would
it
would
gonna
do
hit
some.
us or the Middle East?
I mean,
One of those might work out for us.
parking lot. What if it just flattened everything perfectly?
Exactly. Like, you can't knock it till you try it.
That would be a sign from God, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Stop. You guys stop it. RFK said that.
Coach
The
said
Jews,
he should
he's
be
the
worried.
Jews and the Palestinians have been the wars for the last 100,000 years or something like that.
Spot the lie.
All right,
What are you gonna eat?
wife, you want to watch the show? I'm still on. Hold on. I'm live.
Been trying to get him off.
All right. 9.8.
All right. Love that. You can leave and I'll wrap it up.
I just end?
Oh, yeah. I can mute you either way.
No, that's fine. I'll still chit chat with you as you're
No,
ending.
I don't want to get interrupted.
Why not? Are we still live?
Yeah, we are. But I just wanna,
Lemon water is pretty insane.
Nah, see, I
Like
just
I
wrap it up
like a fresh squeezed lemon.
just in water.
Mm-hmm.
That is good for
So
you.
good.
Good for your gut, I hear.
Yeah, it really does a wonder on my stomach.
Oh, that's good. That's it.
You're not gonna watch it? That was it.
Don't got anything to add?
Am I still alive?
Yeah, we're here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm waiting to start the ending, but you're just gonna derail it. So
I'm not derailing anything. I want dribble as a thing. I'm gonna watch Severance right now. And if my wife doesn't, you have gummy bears?
oh, that sounds good.
Do we have any more? What? Damn it. I wanted something sweet.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna make peanut butter with chocolate chips, maple syrup, and raw sugar.
Mm,
'Cause I'm disgusting.
that sounds great.
Are we still alive?
Yeah, we are.
Oh man. Joe Burrow.
As always, you can find the show on YouTube.
Oh, T.
Spotify,
Higgins is gonna go
and
to
Apple
the Patriots.
Podcasts. Our Twitter at Balls Out Sports. And our email, ballsoutsportstalk@gmail.com.
Did you see how much the Patriots have in cap space?
Make sure you share the YouTube.
It's a lot.
Make sure you comment on the videos. Give us your top fives. Give us whatever you want us to talk about. Not a lot of sports coming up. So, yeah, we need things to talk about.
Is that annoying in the background? Do you hear me opening up Trader Joe's?
And I'm playing the music. Don't really care. For Bench and Eldest, you've been listening to Balls Out Sports Talk. And as always,
It may sound like a microwave because it is a microwave.
just say the words.
What is it?
Just say it. Just say it. Tell a friend. Say it. Not gonna say it.
Oh my gosh.
Just say it.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Trader Joe's rice.